Alright, let's see if we can do this unprepared and all. Let's see what we're doing. We're just going to fly short flight here from Sonoma County to Monterey. I want to do a missed approach at Monterey and hold and check out the holding procedures here with the Dash 8. So let's get started. I'm going to go through this really quickly here just to get going and getting up in the air. Alright, we've already done this test for today. We're good on that. We're set there. I don't need that. Alright, all passengers are here. It's just going to be me by myself. Let's get on the altitude.
Bank angle.
Oakland Center 127.8.
Time that would be great. And then I'll have entry instructions probably off the base leg from the tower. You can expect entry instructions to the pattern. Oh, 76 Mark Roger. It won't be a visual, just to be a right base entry. Visual would be in instrument clearance. United 1424, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
2055.
United 1424, Oakland Center, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
Santa Rosa Airport Information Golf 015.
Southwest 2313, Fresno clearance. I believe you were calling clearance on request, standby.
Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky condition 3,100 scattered. Ceiling 3,800 broken. Temperature 14, dew point 7. Altimeter 2987. Visual.
November 63, Charlie Kilo, Salt Lake Center, IDEP.
Landing and departing runway 19. VFR aircraft state.
Let's see.
Mitsubishi 3, Charlie Kilo, radar contact 30 miles east of Donnelly, VOR, maintain flight level 200.
Oakland Center, Alaska 2322 is IFR to Monterey.
Alaska 2322, Oakland Center, clearance on request, standby.
Excuse me. Alright, so while that's doing that, I'm going to put this stuff in here. We're going to accept.
American 343, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. November 764, cleared into the Seattle Bravo Airspace Center right, modified straight and final for runway 16 right.
Take off 20. So 2 freeze and then point res. So we'll go ahead and put that in next. And then we're gonna do an airway. Let's see, what did I file? Let's see.
Southwest 2313, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Victor 27.
Southwest 2313, cleared to John Wayne Airport, Bulldog 2 departure, vectors to frame, then as filed. Maintain a 10,000, squawk 7341.
It's weird, it doesn't show. Oh, okay, next. There it is, number 9. I was gonna say, it's not in there. It's kind of odd. To Shui.
Southwest 2313, readback is correct. I have a new departure frequency for you as well. It's going to be Fresno departure on 119.6, 19.6.
And then we're gonna go ahead and put in here, actually, SNS.
Southwest 2313, readback correct.
That looks good to me. Alright, fuel, 0 fuel weight is 42,800.
Remember 764, contact Seattle Tower on 120.905.
And 4,000. That looks good. I do plan on doing the ILS. Oops, let's go back to flight plan menu. And 28 left. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here now. No star. And the localizer, that's what I meant. 28 left. Looks good from Salinas. Cool, so freeze.
Number 65764, Seattle Tower, wind to 100 at 5, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Sims, Hadley, Tails, Eugen, Shui, Salinas. And that's fine. I'm going to leave that blank.
Alaska 2322, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy. Let's go 2322.
Alaska 2322, clear from the Santa Rosa Airport to the Monterey Airport as filed, maintain a 15,000. Departure frequency 127.8, squawk 6056, hold for release.
Alaska 2322 is cleared to Monterey as filed. Maintain 15,000. Departure frequency 127.8, squawk 6054 or 6. Sorry, I wrote it down wrong.
Alaska 2322, yeah, just confirm the transponder again, 6056.
6056 Alaska 2322.
Alaska 2322, readback correct. How soon until you're ready for departure?
10 minutes for Alaska 2322.
Alaska 2322, roger. Advise number 1 for departure on 127.8, hold for release.
We'll advise on departure for number 1 Alaska 2322. All right. Let's go. Okay, let's get that down. That VOR actually. Oh, I did a slant alpha. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do a slant alpha anyways. All right, that's gonna take a little bit longer. Not a problem. All right. So we're 190. I'll review this in a second. We're gonna be actually nav source 15,000. set 2987. Do number 2. And we'll just let that put that in there for us. That looks good. Okay. Minimum flap retraction for an engine out will be 1130. Looks good. Alright, so departure is as follows. The freeze. So we're going to go 190 to freeze. And that's going to be on the
Surfair
San
141,
Lorenzo,
contact NorCal approach 120.905.
which will be 113.00. That's good. And then from there, we're going to be flying towards Point Reyes. So it's 113.7. And then 113.7 here. Cool.
Super 141, NorCal approach roger, cross board at and maintain 8,000.
And then from Point Reyes is going to be the Victor 27.
Cross board at and maintain 8,000.
So 62 miles will be Yijin. Okay. So we'll be doing some cross checks as we go all the way down. That's fine. We're good to go now. We'll depart 144 for the Victor 27.
For 65764,
Reyes,
under taxi
looks
via
good.
Juliet, Tango, Quebec to the ramp, remain this frequency.
That looks good. Alright, 127.8 for our departure frequency. I'm already on that, but I'm going to go ahead and switch over to our tower 118.5.
UPS 1790.
Okay, we're set there. Alright, let's go through our checklist real quick. Just make sure we didn't forget anything. That's good. Yaw dampeners armed. Heading is 190. Course will be just basically direct to Point Reyes. Just leave it there for now. That looks good. Go ahead and set this course up to actually departing at let's see, 144. So I'm going to set this course up to 144 for easy navigation. Alright, that looks good. Alright, back to our flow. So, nose position's off. That's good. Yaw dampener source is good. Auto feather test has been completed. Powers are disc. Checked. Cutoff. Checked. Emergency brake is on. Checked. And elevators and trims are all good. Okay, FMS is basically pretty much not needed, but it's set up anyways. Anti-skid is going to be tested. Okay, test complete. Circuit breakers, everything else looks good. Radar test has been completed. Alright, put that to nav. Put this to nav. Alright, looking good. Alright. Alright, we're ready for pushback. We're going to go to 2-0. So we'll go nose left, tail right. Alright, here we go. We can use... Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll use American Airlines, fine. But I say nose left, tail right. Looks good. Sonoma County traffic,
Hello,
Alaska
Captain.
2322
We are
is
ready
pushing
for
back onto
pushback.
0.
Locking gear.
Before start checklist, gear pins stowed, checked, safety equipment is on board, pre-flight checks, external power is off, circuit breaker is good, escape class closed. Those are switched off, flight
Departure
guidance
check
panel
completed.
is set,
Bypass bin
fuel
inserted.
quantity is checked.
Release parking brakes.
Holy shit, I got a lot of fuel here. It's not as much, that's more than I wanted, but that's fine.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Hydraulic 3, pressure is checked, power levers, disc, continuing levers, fuel is shut off, emergency lights armed, fasten seatbelts on, departure briefing's been completed. Alright, anti-collision light is already in red, so let's go ahead and start engine number 2. Start engine number 1. Alright, stable both engines. Going to max.
Set parking brakes.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. Parking brake set. Speed of short taxi, and there's nobody passenger, so I'm going to leave them to
Unlocking gear.
looking good.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
Alright, full rudder. That's good. And right side. Rudder 2 is good to go. That's good. Santa Rosa traffic, Alaska 2322 is taxi runway 20, Santa Rosa.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alright, auto feather on, PTU, auxiliary tanks are good. Set to go. Flaps 5 checked. Departure frequencies in the backup, and our Santa Rosa is set. Don't need this really. I can just put that on menu. Alright, here we go. We're cleared up to 15,000. So we're gonna go Zulu. Actually, we can go here, Alpha 4. Oh no. Yeah, Alpha 4 to Alpha. To hotel. Or, let's see, to hotel. That's correct. Alright, check our coming on. Clear on the right, clear on the left. Clear on the left. Alright, it says Yankee here, but my chart says Alpha. That's fine. So, all the way down to hotel. Alright, before takeoff, trim set, takeoff warning will be tested here shortly. Actually, I can probably do it now. Let's see if I can do it while I'm on the roll. Yep, takeoff is checked. So, I think I'm gonna need to go down here just a little bit. Alright, I've never taken off from runway 20 before. That's kind of odd. Okay. I gotta figure out where the hell I'm at. Anyways, let's set. Go put the lights on. We're good to go there. Men's alright. And radar's coming on. Says test for some reason, but whatever. Alright, let's check that out real quick. Alright, that's good to go. Okay. Alright, so alright, that is 1-4 and that's 1-2. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, this looks different than my chart. That's why I'm kind of looking at it weird. Alright.
Surveyor 141 North California Charger, Oakland altimeter 2990.
Oakland Center, Alaska 2322 is number 1 for departure.
Alaska 2322, time now 0115 and 1/2, clearance void if not airborne by 0125, release for departure.
Alright, let's go 2322's release for departure, cleared 20125. Sonoma County, Santa Rosa traffic, Alaska 2322 is departing runway 1920. Alright, I don't know, it says 19er here, it says 20 on my charts. So anyways, here we go. Looks like a pretty short runway to me. There we go. Alright, get my rudder in control here. There we go. Alright, V1, rotate. Alright, positive, gear up. Modify heading and pitch hold. We're going to go ahead and indicated airspeed here. Set that right about there. Santa Rosa traffic, Alaska 2322 is departed at 20 switching. Alright, let's go ahead and throw it over to
Surf Air 141 advising you have Oakland inside 11 o'clock and 20 miles.
Alright, let's go ahead and increase our speed here a little bit.
Surf Air 141, turn 10 degrees left. FedEx 3824, descend via the
Alright,
Windsor
flaps
2
up.
arrival. EPS 1790, contact approach 125.7. American 343 airport, 1 o'clock and 16 miles. American 343, clear visual approach, runway 29 right. Southwest 213, contact departure. Correction, Southwest 2313,
Alright,
contact
I gotta
departure.
get rid of the map because I don't want to see that. Only because I just put it on that. There we go. Oakland Center, Alaska 2322, 5,500 climbing to 15,000.
PS 1790 heavy, solid approach rudder.
Not sure if you heard me or not.
Southwest 2313, Fresno departure, radar contact.
Alright.
Surf Air 141, descend and maintain 4,000.
Excuse me. Oakland Center, Alaska 2322, 7,500 climbing 15,000.
Alaska 2322, Oakland Center right in.
Oh, if I can put it on the wrong frequency. 6056.
Alaska 2322, verify your sign beacon code.
Yeah, correcting that now, Alaska 2322. And I forgot. 6056. See, that's why when you're rushing.
Alaska 2322, radar contact 8 miles southwest of Santa Rosa. Climb and maintain 15,000, altitude leaving.
9,600 up to 15,000 Alaska 2322.
Let's go ahead, 2322, Roger, Santa Rosa, altimeter 2987.
2987 Alaska 2322.
American 343, contact Tucson Tower 118.3. UPS 1790 heavy, advise when you have the airport in sight, 12 o'clock and 25 miles. American 343, Tucson Tower, wind 320 at 8, runway 29 right, clear to land.
I think I passed this fucking freeze. God damn it.
Southwest 2313, climb and maintain 16,000, clear direct pond.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, I'm screwed up here. What am I doing? Alright.
UPS 1790 heavy, advise when you have the airport in sight, 12 o'clock
9
and
miles.
25 miles.
9 miles, and I need to go direct to Point.
Roger, and say altitude leaving.
To Point Reyes now.
Okay, Roger, you're only clear down to 12,000. Descend and maintain 12,000.
Right.
Correction. Descend and maintain 10,000. UPS 17, make sure you double check the restrictions on the chart there.
Totally
It
screwed that
ends
up.
at 12,000 for your transition.
It's just a little bit late there.
Surfair 141, turn 5 degrees left, airport's 12 o'clock and 15 miles. Descend and maintain 3,500.
I screwed up because of the stupid not being on the right code.
Southwest 2313, contact Oakland Center 127.45. November 623, Charlie Kilo,
14
descend and
miles,
maintain
direct to Point
10,000,
Reyes now.
advise when you have your destination airport in sight.
I should have been flying at 155. I'm at 150, so I'm a little bit off. Alright, coming up to altitude here. Right, ice detection. Turn that on.
UPS 1790 heavy, descend and maintain 8,000.
Alright, let's go ahead and just...
Southwest 2313, Oakland Center, climb maintain flight level 270. Surfair 141, safe flight conditions. Surfair 140, Roger. The airport's 12 o'clock and
Alright,
1
so
miles
after
to like
Point
HU
Reyes,
down to,
we are going
3,000
to
and about a
depart
mile or
Point
so.
Reyes
Just
at
intentions.
144. Okay.
Surfair 141, Roger. Clear visual approach, runway 28 right.
Alright, coming up on the speed. Go ahead and pull these back. And we'll give a torque. Pull back on the torque here as well. Looks pretty good for now.
Surveyor 141, contact Oakland Tower
8.7
118.3.
on the DME. Alright, after takeoff, let's go through my checklist here.
Surveyor 141, Oakland Tower. Runway
Okay,
28
flaps
right,
up.
clear to land.
Good. Gear up. Power set. Auto feathers coming
Wind
off.
23012. Alaska 2322, contact NorCal approach 135.1.
35.1 Alaska 2322.
UPS 1790 heavy, clear visual approach runway 16 left. Contact Salt Lake Tower 1100.05.
NorCal approach, Alaska 2322, 15,000.
Alaska 2322, NorCal approach, Roger, San Francisco, altimeter 2990.
2990, Alaska 2322. Alright, so... yeah, I'm pretty much coming up on it now, so I'm not going to go ahead actually, this
UPS 1790 Salt
44
Lake
here.
City Tower, runway 16 left,
I
cleared to
start
land
turning
1200 left.
144 now. Alright, so that's what we're looking for, to be on the Victor 27. Let's go ahead and take off the Trek IR. Alright, so Victor 27, and let's do...
Southwest 2313, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
We can pick up some cross checks from Half Moon Bay, or no, SFO,
FedEx 3824,
115.3.
contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Try that again. 115.8. Okay, 115.8. And we want to be on, sorry, 287.
FedEx 3824, Oakland Center, roger. Oakland altimeter 29990. American 343, taxi to the ramp via Alpha, remain this frequency.
So that'll be at Stens. So I should be on 16 DME, and then this should come down in here, Stens. Alright, let's go ahead and put this to format. There we go. Slightly off course here.
.623 Charlie Kilo, log clear.
Alright, so Stens. And then after that,
623 Charlie Kilo, roger, remain on that frequency.
go to
You may
Oakland
have gone under the reception range for the
116.8.
last one. Verify when you have your airport size 12 o'clock and 4 miles.
Alright, that'll be for Oakland. And that'll be on to Seams on the
623 Charlie Kilo will be unable due
232.
to the MBA in the area. I can get you 100 feet lower, but I don't know if that's going to be helpful to you or not. Say intentions.
Okay, for some reason. Alright. 113.7. Point Reyes, and it should be 144 outbound.
623 Charlie Kilo, roger, IFR cancellation is received. Radar service is terminated. Squawk 1200, frequency change approved.
Let's get some lights on in here.
Take it easy. Delta 985, San Francisco, clearance cleared to San Diego Lindbergh Airport, west through departure, Cisco transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, accept, maintain 3000.
Alright,
Departure
basically we're
frequency
gonna follow this all the way
135.1, squawk
until we can
5455.
The Big Sur is 114.0, so that's going to be our next one here.
Delta 985, read back correct.
Once we capture that, that'll be 67 miles on, we're all on 129 miles. On the 309
UPS 1790
radio.
Heavy, roger, taxi to North Cargo via Hotel and Victor. Remain this frequency.
So I'm looking for, alright, I'm at 15 DME already. So Stens, it should be this should start to be coming down right now. There it goes. This is going to verify I'm at Stens. I should be at 16 DME, roughly.
Surf Air
And this is
141,
starting to
you
come
parked
down.
on the north side.
There we go. Alright, so we're looking good. So confirm that's right around Stens. So our next one's going to be Oakland at 232. So we'll switch this
Redwood
over.
186, San Francisco, clearance on request. Surf Air 141, okay, you're parking on the, you want to go to the southeast side? There's no GA ramps down there. It's all either cargo, there's a remote ramp, or a terminal. All the FBOs and everything are going to be up on the north side.
All right, that'll be
Surfair 141,
Seams.
roger. Then you can taxi via Charlie or Delta if necessary, straight into the ramp and remain this frequency.
All right, then the next one after that will be Woodside 113.
Redwood 146, San Francisco clearance clear to the San Diego Lindbergh Airport, west of 3 departure, Cisco transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID, except
And that'll
maintain
be on the
3000.
225.
135.1.
255 for
Squawk
Hadley
357.
intersection. Okay, looking good. All right, let's get back on track here. Just a little bit to the left of the airway. So we're looking for Seams will be 31 dB.
Redwood 186, read back correct.
So about 10 miles to go. All right, let's go ahead and go over our localizer 228. If missed approach, we're going to climb to 3,000, then climbing right turn to 5,000 via heading 360. On the SNS Vortac radio 2632 Salinas, and then hold. It'll be a direct entry left turn hold and at 5,000. So we're actually going to plan that. All right. Tower is 118.4. I don't know if we're gonna get handed off again or not. Anyways, we'll just get that ready. I actually almost switched it there. That would have been kind of stupid. So, Monterey, let's go ahead and get the ATIS there.
All VFR departures, contact clearance delivery with your aircraft type, initial heading, and requested cruise altitude. Advise on initial contact you have hotel. Monterey Regional Information Hotel. 0054 Zulu. Wind, 130 at 6. Visibility 10. Ceiling 4,600 broken. 6,500 broken. 8,000 overcast. Temperature 16. 2.11. Altimeter 29903. ILS 10 right approach in use. Landing and departing runway 10 right 10.
Alright, so it looks like it has changed on me. Alright, so now I'm going to go for ILS. Alright, whatever. So now we're going to go the 10. So we'll do ILS 10 right approach. That's going to be a missed approach, climb to 11,000, then climbing left turn to 5,000 on heading 0302 Salinas Vortac, then hold. That'll also be a direct entry. Can we to climb and hold to 5,000? Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's good. Alright, getting back on the airway here. Alright, this should start coming back up, so we should be looking for Seams here. Getting pretty close. Alright, so our next one's going to be Hadley at 255. Alright, let's switch over to Woodside next.
Redwood 186.
And
Redwood 186, roger, after Los Angeles, Hubbard 1 up.
There, we got a big crosswind here. I mean, not crosswind, but it's basically coming from this direction here. So it's pushing us a little bit to the left, it looks like. Alright, I slowed it down just a little bit, just give me some time to work this out. to step away for a second. Hopefully he didn't call me. That's kind of dumb. Alright, anyways. I should have asked him to step away. Let's see. Monterey. Whoops. Let's go. These ones are right. Just look at, make sure I got this all ready to go. So I want to be at Zeeb. Okay, so Salinas will be 117.3. Alright. So what do we got here? So we're looking for Hadley, 43 miles coming up. About 3 miles to go, and this should start coming down in. Let's go ahead and do a weather mode here. Alright, so we're now at Hadley. So our next check will be 220 from Woodside. What did I say? 221, I mean. And that'll be tails. Cool. Alright, still looking good here. And after tails, we're just going to switch it over to Big Sur 114. So we already got that in here. Let's put that in our backup. Alright, so that's it there. So now we're going to go and switch over. And that should be on the 309er course. Not picking it up yet. That's going to suck. Because I need to be able to be at okay, so we're picking it up now. So 309, once this starts coming down in, that's when I know I'm going to make my left turn direct to Big Sur. That should be, and that should be right at 129, no, sorry, 67 miles. So it's getting closer. And we should be close to 62 miles here, and we'll make a left turn. And then after that, we're going to do Salinas in both of these things. Okay, so we're going to do Salinas. And that's going to be, Salinas will be 117.3.
Alaska 2322, contact NorCal approach 121.3.
121.3, Alaska 2322. NorCal approach Alaska 2322, 15,000.
Alaska 2322, NorCal approach, roger. Monterey altimeter 2903. Expect standby. Alaska 2322, expect the ILS runway 10 right approach.
2903, expecting 10 right, Alaska 2322. Alright. So I'm coming up.
Alaska 2322, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 6,000.
Pilot discretion down to 6,000, Alaska 2320. Alright, let's go down to 6,000 now. Let's see, where am I at? So, 6,000. Alright, I'm okay. So, 62 miles. I should be there now. Alright, so I gotta make a left turn. Alright, I'm gonna go direct. I'm at 309 now. What's the difference here? This is set for 309. I need to fly to 309. 129. I'm gonna set it that way. Alright, let's go ahead and start descending. I'm doing 6,000. Alright, so cross-check Shui is going to be from Salinas on the 264. So Salinas 264 will be Shui. This is a tough one. A lot of stuff to do. For some reason, it seems like I'm way off course here. I don't know. It's weird. Let me just give myself a reference point here. I am, okay, so I am a little bit far right. Not sure why I was that far off though. That's fine. So from Shui, I should expect that's fine.
Alaska 2322, clear direct Z-bed. Cross Z-bed at or above 2,600, cleared ILS runway 10 right approach.
Clear direct to Z-bed, cross Z-bed 2,600 or above, cleared for the ILS 10 right. Alaska 2322. Alright, Z-bed is 250.
FedEx 3824, contact NorCal approach 135.1.
250. So
Roger, that's 135.1.
So this will be on 250 heading. So I can go down to 2,600. It's going to start slowing
FedEx 3824, NorCal approach, roger. Expect visual approach runway.
I'm just going to get myself
30.
prep for this because it's going to get busy real quick here. Ice protection is on.
Delta 985, San Francisco ground, standby 1.
So we're going to be on 110.7. Oh, that's wrong. Alright, that's my next ILS.
Delta 985, runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha, Foxtrot 1, Foxtrot, cross runway 1 left and runway 1 right.
Not picking up any DME there. That's what's crazy. Okay, so I'm looking for Shui at 26. This should start coming down. Actually, no, I want 250. So Z bed is 250.
Delta 2841, Salt Lake clearance cleared to the Portland Airport, Twin Falls for departure.
So
Then as final, climb via the SID, except maintain 10,000.
we're gonna switch over
Departure
here.
frequency 128.1, squawk 2641.
Okay, I got 22 miles, so that's fine. And I want to be on 09 or 8.
Delta 2841, read back, correct?
Alright, flaps 5. So I'm just trying to get slow here.
Redwood 986, San Francisco ground, runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha, Foxtrot, cross runway 1 left and runway 1 right.
Okay, so Z-bid is 9.6. And 20 miles from, okay, so it's 20 miles from Salinas. Alright, so I'm at 28, that looks good.
Alaska 2322, just to clarify, because I know I forgot to say it earlier, you are cleared for the straight in ILS 10 right approach.
Cleared for the straight in ILS 10 right approach, Alaska 2322. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, I'm really concentrating here. I'm slant alpha here, trying to navigate to this final approach fix here. So I'm kind of just got a lot of stuff going on here. Not sure why that's just. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm just flying into Monterey. So I plan on doing the mist. I'm gonna fly, climb to 1100, then a left turn direct to 5000 heading 030. And so I'm looking. So first of all, looking for Zebo at 20 miles. My sim just paused. Crazy. Okay. And looking for 9 miles here, DME. Alright, so Z-bed, I want to be at 2600. I'm looking good. Actually, a little bit too soon on that turn.
Delta 985 San Francisco Tower,
Alright,
wind
so from
200
Z-bed,
at
then
10, runway 28 left,
1700.
clear for takeoff.
So I'm at. I can descend now. Start to descend actually.
FedEx 3824, contact NorCal approach 135.65.
Okay, getting a little bit slow.
FedEx 3824 NorCal approach, roger. Advise of the airport in sight, 1 o'clock,
Alright,
6 miles.
so, and then I'm 030, and on a vortex.
FedEx 3824, Clippers approach, runway 30.
It's gonna be, sorry, it's gonna be 243 here.
Redwood 186, San Francisco Tower, runway 28 left, line up and wait.
Alright, so climb 1100, then I'll climb left turn to
Class
5000.
2322, contact Monterey Tower 118.4.
18.4, Alaska 2322. Alright, so we'll switch over. Monterey Tower, Alaska 2322, ILS 10 right. Expect a mist.
Alaska 2322, Monterey Tower, roger. Runway 10 right, clear low approach.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Caution.
trim.
Terrain. Caution.
Whoa, whoa,
Terrain.
trim. What the fuck is going on here? Holy shit, dude, that trim was fucked.
Delta 985, contact departure.
Departure on 95.
Jesus Christ.
Alaska 2322 is fair fire, runway 10 right, cleared low approach, and then you can execute the missed approach as published.
Yeah, cleared for low approach and we'll execute Alaska 2322. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, so that
Delta 985,
trim
northbound
was
departure, radar contact, climb, maintain
so
level
messed up
190.
here. Okay, gear coming
Caution.
down.
Terrain.
Redwood 186, runway 28 left,
Terrain.
cleared for takeoff.
Alright, here we go. Quick takeoff. 28 left. Redwood 186.
Nice, so it's climbing left turn to okay, so 1100, climbing left turn to 5000, heading 030.
FedEx 3824.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, cool, I got it.
FedEx 3824, roger.
Wow, that
Vectors,
trim was so messed up, dude.
Correction,
Oh my God.
cancel approach clearance, flighting 120, vectors ILS, runway 30 approach, instead of maintaining 4000.
Alright, flaps 10. Yeah, we're looking good on the ILS and flaps 15.
1000.
That was insane, man. As soon as I should have looked at the trim, but that should not have been like that. Yeah, I know, right? Do you see that nosedive? Oh boy. All right, I'm looking good on my
Redwood
approach.
186, contact departure.
Departure. Redwood 186.
I thought I was gonna hit the ground. I mean, that's how bad it was when I turned the autopilot on. All right, I got to concentrate on this mist here.
Redwood 186, northbound departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Light slow. $500.
All right, on the mist, we're gonna just go ahead and go. Alaska 2322 is on the go.
Alaska 2322, roger. Execute the missed approach as published, contact NorCal departure 121.3.
As published, going to departure 121.3, Alaska 2322. Alright, so gear coming up. Man, this freaking trim is all screwed up here. Alright, there we go.
1000.
Alright, going to departure. Alright, 030 on the heading now. NorCal departure, Alaska 2322 is on the mist.
Alaska 2322, NorCal departure, roger, radar contacts, altitude leaving.
2,200, climbing for 5,000.
Roger, and same intentions.
I was going to hold at Salinas and then report back for the approach for 10 right if possible.
2500.
Alaska 2322, roger, climb and maintain 5,000.
Up to 5,000, Alaska 2322. Alright. So let's go ahead and get our flaps. So I'm looking for 030. Alright, that's 030.
FedEx 3824, turn right heading 200, correction 220, descend and maintain 3,500.
Alright, so 030. Let's go ahead and put in 5,000 here. Stupid freaking thing. Alright. There we go. Autopilot's coming back on. autopilot is just, what the fuck is it doing, man? Alright, I gotta turn that thing on because it's not working right. Either I'm not working it right or it's not working right. Okay, so now now turn right to Salinas. We're gonna do a left turn outbound inbound for 084. Alright, trying to stabilize this goddamn thing is impossible.
FedEx 3824, 6 miles from Wuhan, turn right heading 270. Maintain 3000 until established. Port Alice runway 30 approach.
Alright, let's see if I can get this thing stabilized. Trim. Let's go Alt select here.
Delta 985, contact Open Center 127.45.
Heading select.
Alaska 2322, you can expect further clearance at 0230.
0230, Alaska 2322. Alright, so I need to put it on 084.
Delta 985, Oakland Center, good evening, climb maintain, flight level 330.
Alright, let's
Coded 186, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
This was tough as hell, man. Holy Jesus. Okay, this was definitely a tough one. Alright, so to Salinas. I'm 2.6. Okay, coming up.
Redwood 186, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Alright, so coming up on Salinas now. Check my... Alright, that looks good. So now my left turn back outbound for 264.
Redwood 186, Oakland Center, climb and maintain, flight level 330.
Got a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, I have a Discord. It normally comes up every 20 minutes or whatever on this channel, but I can't send the link yet because I'm kind of right in the middle of this, trying to get my old hold set up here. Alright, so 264. That was crazy. Yeah, I had a couple things wrong there. I was kind of behind. That's why I'm practicing this stuff, is because I want to make sure, you know, I can do it if I need to, and if there's a real big problem. Alright, no problem, dude. Alright, so... Okay, 264, it looks good. We're going to do my 1 minute timer.
FedEx 3824, contact Oakland Tower 127.2.
Wow, that was fun. Okay. That was stressful as hell.
FedEx 3824, Oakland Tower, runway 30, clear to land.
Alright, so 1 minute, then I'll make my... Where's my wind coming from here? Alright, so... I should be heading, actually, more this direction anyways. It's too late, but I should have looked at the heading, or the wind earlier. Alright, Okay. It's starting to come down in. Shouldn't have delayed my turn, actually. Should have just kept turning it like I was going to. Now I'm outside the turn. Alright, it's whatever, it's fine. Alright, so inbound, we are pretty much on the inbound. I'm going to go ahead and do my timer now, just to see what I got, because I need to adjust the next time. That's a horrible hold. I need to practice it again. Timing's been 1 minute. That's actually good timing. I mean, for the hold, that's not bad. It's just the angles was bad, was off. Alright, so back out for 264.
FedEx 3024, taxi via Whiskey and Bravo, this frequency, take care.
Alright, ice protection can come off now. Alright, 264, start my timer. I wish I had a moving map on right now. I want to see my actual hold. Alright, 55 seconds. Looking good. And let's go ahead and start my turn. This time I'm just going to go ahead and do the full turn back in. Doesn't look like the wind's affecting it too bad. Wait, 084, what am I doing? Yeah, so now this time it... hilarious. This time I turned too soon, so that's just ridiculous, man. So this time it didn't... Really bad. Jesus Christ. Like, how could it be that far difference between the two? I'm just a little bit slow on the reactions of everything here, so that's why I'm practicing this now. Try to figure this out a little bit. First time I've done a hold in this plane. Actually, I take that back. I did one the other day.
2841 solid ground, runway 34 right to exit via hotel.
It's the first time I did one planned, because I was actually planning on doing the mist here. The other day I wasn't. I had an emergency. All my primary flight instruments died on me right when I was on final, which was awfully weird. Alright, so we're gonna go 1 minute. This time I'm going to actually fly. I'm gonna correct for the wind here a little bit. We'll go. That's 18 knot wind, so we're gonna go. Let's try it this way. Ah, I did it again. I should have kept that turn going. Oh well. Trying to get this thing dialed in is crazy sometimes. Okay, this time I went about 10 knots faster. Alright. But I wasn't too far off actually this time. It wasn't that bad. I'm overreacting to the movements here, which is not usually a good thing. Alright. Alright, just passed it.
Delta 985, contact LA Center 133.55. Good night. Just a little bit for the wind. Go to 259er. This time it's a complete crosswind. Stopwatch time, just 1 minute. Redwood 186, contact LA Center 133.55. Good night. Alright, 1 minute. Turn back in. Delta 2841, Salt Lake Tower, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff and wind calm.
That's cool. Okay, so I can just switch this back and forth if I wanted to. There we go. That's a lot better. Still not good. Still not perfect. Alright, so I'll do 10 degrees offset on my outbound leg on this next one. Alright, coming up on it now. I'm just about to cross over it again. Yep, there we go. Alright, so we'll go around to 254. This time we'll see what happens. Oops, 254. Hey, don't screw me up. Alright, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to flip this down. Oh yeah, okay.
FlexJet 505, Denver departure clearance on request, standby.
Let's see, this is probably going to be a little bit, maybe I didn't want to go completely 10 degrees off, but we're going to try it this time.
FlexJet 505, you're located on the ground at 5 Victor 4. Roger, contact Springs departure on 124.0.
Okay, 1 minute.
Delta 2841, contact departure.
I got coming down in this one. This one was
FlexJet 505, Springs departure, roger, clearance on request,
pretty
standby.
damn good this time. So that 10 degrees was worked out perfect on this one. Yeah, right on the nose. 10 degrees offset, that looks good. Okay, cool.
Twenty 41 Salt Lake departure radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Forgot when he said I'd expect further clearance. Maybe they're just waiting for me to
Flexjet 505, clearance available, advisor ready to cup.
start coming down in.
Flexjet 505 cleared from the Calhoun Airport to the Fort Collins Airport as filed, maintain a 16,000. Departure frequency 124.0, squawk 4540, hold for release,
Back
and
to
advise how
254
soon until you're ready for
again.
departure. Flexjet 505, just confirm the transponder again. I'm sorry, I thought I heard something different. Should be 4540. Flexjet 505, read back correct. Time is 0223 and 1/4. Clearance void if not off within 5 minutes. Report airborne on course. Released for departure.
Oh. All right. Yeah, this seems kind of boring to probably to watch, but to dial this stuff in and get it right, it's good to know. Good to practice for me at least. Alright, coming up on 254. There it is. And 1 minute. We'll have a safe landing. We'll see if I can do the same here. On my inbound portion, I'm going to ask for a clearance back to the approach. Alright, 55 seconds. Alright, 1 minute, there we go. Yep, these last two holds were definitely much better than the rest of them. Yeah, just a little bit. I did the exact same one there, but it seemed like it turned a little bit sharper that time. Maybe the wind wasn't as bad. source back onto nav 1 here. I did the exact same procedures, parameters, speed, everything on that one, and it wasn't exactly the same.
2841 contact Salt Lake Center 128.72. Alaska 2322, did you have another approach request?
NorCal approach, Alaska 2322, request ILS 10 right, enable.
Oh, 2841 Salt Lake Center, roger, climb and maintain flight level 340. Alaska 2322, turn left heading 270, vectors ILS runway 10 right approach.
270 for the vectors, 10 right approach, Alaska 2322. Okie dokie, so... Alright, so 270 for the vectors. We already know the missed approach procedures is climb to 1100, then a climbing left turn to 5000 on heading 030 to intercept the Salinas Vortex radial 243, and then direct to Salinas Vortex and hold. Continue to climb and hold to 5000. Alright, so we'll put this to 243 for our mist. This should be 098, already is set. Alright, everything looks good so far.
Yankee Victor 153 Tango, Portland clearance, loud and clear.
So we're probably going to go up here about 20 miles, get a left turn, and then another left turn to join the localizer for 10 right. And then we'll get, once we get that left turn, once established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS, so 10 right. And then they'll switch us over to tower, landing clearance, and then we'll land. Currently 6.5 miles from Salinas.
Lexington 505 Springs, departure ident. Lexington 505, radar contact 20 miles northeast of Colorado Springs Airport. Maintain 16,000, resume on navigation. Alaska 2322, turn left heading 240, descend to maintain 3000.
240 down to 3000, Alaska 2322. 2322.
Lexjet 505, contact Denver, approach 126.1. Jet 505 Denver approach, roger. Denver altimeter is 3014.
Actually, I'm going to do 250 here for convenience of knowing where Z-bed is. Let's go flaps 5. Can't see a dang thing except for the ocean, but you can over here. You can see there's the runway right there. I mean, we're already visual. So, anyways, but we are practicing the ILS and the go-around procedures on the first time, so might as well continue with the ILS again. All right, we picked up the localizer. Looks good there. We're also 17 miles from Salinas, so that's good. Assuming we're gonna be getting a left turn here shortly. Descend and maintain, I guess, 2,600. You probably just
2322, turn left heading 190.
190 Alaska 2322. There's our left turn. Probably just stay on this until we're cleared for the ILS. Just a little bit slow. Basically getting vectors as Z-bed. That's good to go.
Alaska 2322, descend and maintain 2,300.
Down to 2,300, Alaska 2322.
Turn left heading 130, intercept the runway 10 right, localizer.
130 to intercept the localizer 10 right to Alaska 2320. I kind of blurred my words there. Anyways, 130. I think that's, there we go. And our localizer is coming up now. See, we're pulling in the localizer. We're actually right on glide slope here. He's got a good vectors. That's awesome.
Alaska 2322, 3 miles from main, maintain 2,300 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 10 right approach.
2,300 until established, cleared for the ILS 10 right to Alaska 2322. Alright, so we're already established. A little bit fast here. We go gear down early. Let's get my speed down first. a little bit late on that turn, unfortunately. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put, this time I'm gonna look at my trim. Autopilot's coming off. Gear coming down. Flaps 10. And we should be getting switched over here to tower shortly, hopefully. Flaps 15. Actually, yep, there it is. Okay.
1,000.
Alright, I'm a little bit off here. Get over.
2322, contact Monterey Tower 118.4.
18.4, let's go 2322. Alright. This is always fun to do when I'm trying to hold on. Alright. Monterey Tower, Alaska 2322. ILS 10 right.
Alaska 2322, Monterey Tower, wind 200 at 5, runway 10 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 10 right, Alaska 2322. Alright, a little bit slow. I just want to get my speed up a little bit.
505, advise when you have the Fort Collins weather, say first request when able.
Get on
500.
glide, or get on localizer here. Kind of PIO in it.
Plus 100. Minimums.
Continue landing.
Too low. Flaps. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Flaps.
Alright.
Number 168, Juliet Charlie, Salt Lake Center.
Firm.
Number 168, Juliet Charlie, Salt Lake Center, Roger. Cleared from Bozeman Airport to Van Nuys Airport as filed. Maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 400 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.4, squawk 3222, time 0240 and 3/4. Clearance of void if not off by 0250, if not off by 0250.
Wasn't the best landing, but
Advise
I'll
Salt
take
Lake
it.
Center not later than 0255 of intentions, released for departure.
Alright, we'll just clear here, clear in the left. We'll stop here. He's doing a clearance right now, so need to give him time to finish that clearance up.
Hey Joe Charlie, yeah, show Van Nuys your destination, so you're going to Long Beach. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I'll show Long Beach there as your final destination, and again, the wait time just verified 0250, and advise us not later than 55 after the hour of intentions if unable. Right, Joe Charlie, read back correct, change to advisory frequency approved. Delta 2841, radar contact lost. Alaska 2322, taxi via Alpha to the ramp of this frequency, take care.
Alpha to the ramp this frequency, Alaska 2322.
Flex Jet 505, say again, your approach
153
request.
Tango's ready to copy AFR to Seattle. We have November.
Alright, well, we didn't kill anybody, almost. When I turned my autopilot off on the first time on the approach,
Flex Jet 505, Roger.
my
Said RNAV
plane
runway 33,
did
is that correct?
immediate dive. Like, it was, seemed like it was completely trimmed nose down. So it took quite a bit of effort to recover that, which is definitely something to learn.
Fluxio 505, okay, Roger. And where would you like to pick up the approach from? Probably be best from.
So maybe I need to
from
look.
Mommy at
The
this
problem
point.
is I can't
Hygiene is
adjust.
gonna take you, well, there'll
Here's
be
the
more
problem:
than a
is I
90-degree
can't
intercept from
adjust
out there.
the trim when the autopilot is on. So not really sure.
Flex Advisor Drive, it's pretty much 90 degrees, so if you'd like to pick it up from Hygiene, I'm okay with that. Descend at pilot's discretion, maintain 10,000, and direct to Hygiene for now, expect the approach from there.
Alright, just a little bit. I'm trying to do other things here and I can't taxi straight, obviously.
Morning clearance, Yankee Victor 153 Tango straight is copy AFR to Seattle. We have November.
Yankee Victor 153 Tango Portland clearance. Good evening, clear to Seattle Airport, Portland 1 departure, vectors to Cougar. That is filed. Maintain 6,000. Departure frequency 124.35, squawk 2103.
Yankee Victor 153 Tango cleared as filed to Seattle. Portland 1 departure vectors to Cougar 6,000 feet.
There's a
Departure
plane right
frequency
there.
0.35 and squawk 2103. Yankee Victor 153 Tango.
It looked like a plane, never mind. It was my ground unit, or ground services here. And these guys are always off. I don't know how to fix it for this plane. They want to bring me so far, too far, so, I mean, oh, let me just do something before I blind this guy. But yeah, they always want to bring me too far. I need to somehow figure out how to adjust
Cleared
it for this
RNAV
plane.
runway 33 approach
Alright,
Fort
that's
Collins,
good for
report
me.
established on the final approach course inbound.
Actually, I want to do this one first. It's already on time. Yeah, I'm not going any further there, buddy. It's going off. Stand by. Alright, let's kill that engine completely and do the same for engine number 2. Yeah, go ahead. I don't know if it has, the Nightbot may stop you from posting links, so I don't know. I don't remember.
Here's Yankee Victor 153 Tango. We just
Alright,
wanted to
there we
double
go.
check the
And let's
altitude
go ahead and shut it
our
down.
operations set for us.
Yankee Victor 153 Tango, show 16,000 as your filed final.
That's correct. 153 Tango. Thank you.
Roger.
I'll put my Discord link. I don't know why it's not in there, but it's kind of weird. Stand by. Oh, okay, you got yours in there. Let's see. And there's my Discord. Okay, can you post your Discord again? Because I didn't have my my chat up on this other computer. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. I can't tell. Trying to do too many things here at once here. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm on there now. Cool, so how'd your flight end up going? Did you make it back safely? Yeah, it's a lot of messages. For some reason, I'm getting those notifications. Usually when I'm streaming, can't hear it. Oh, you know why? It's because it's coming from this other Discord. That's why. Anyways, what kind of plane were you flying? I've been liking this Majestic Dash 8. It's been a really good plane. So yeah, it's been doing good for me. I've only had like that one issue just coming out of autopilot tonight. Everything else has been working pretty much as advertised. No big issues for me at least. Done a couple shared cockpits with awesome results on that. I mean, it's definitely a really good setup they got going on for the shared cockpit for sure. Anyways, I got to roll. Thanks for watching though. I will talk at you guys later. Yeah, I'll take a look. Yeah, I gotta get going for tonight though. But yeah, thanks for watching and thanks for the chat. I'll talk at you this week sometime and see what you're up to.